Hey Bulldogs, this is Coach, checking in on you again this week. Let's see, I think we've made it through 3 weeks now. We're going on week number 4. It's September. Crazy, right? The last couple weeks we've been talking about emotions, maybe how you've been feeling, what's been going on. Have you been sad, depressed, happy, all those different kind of emotions. This week, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to talk about friends. Friends. People you're probably missing right now. I mean, I know we're missing you guys. You guys are my friends. I miss you guys. If you can tell from this video, I'm sitting in the gym. You can also tell from this video, it's really quiet in here. That means my friends aren't here with me right now. There's a basketball goal right there behind me. There's nobody to play with. I don't have my friends here. I can't wait till you get back. We're gonna read a little book today, if you'll hang with me for a few minutes. It's called Crazy Hair Day. Now, I have crazy hair. You guys know that. I got crazy curly hair. Not the same kind of crazy hair as we have in the book, but kind of appropriate by the title. This book is about friends. How important it is to have friends. Friends that can help you out, maybe when you're having a rough day, maybe a crazy hair day. So, since we're missing our friends, let's talk about friends a little bit and see maybe what they can do to help you out and maybe why they're so important. So this book, Crazy Hair Day. Stanley Birdbaum woke up early. Bald Eagle Elementary School was celebrating Crazy Hair Day. Stanley couldn't wait. They had celebrated Pajama Day, Twin Day, and 60s Day. Stanley's favorite was Twin Day because he and his best friend Larry Finchfeather had worn exactly the same thing. Stanley was ready. He had rubber bands, he had styling gel, and he had to make his hair perfect. Stanley had 2 cans of Halloween hairspray. Stanley's mother knew just what to do. She wrapped, she dipped, and to make his hair perfect, she sprayed Stanley's hair bright orange and blue. Ta-da, said Stanley. I'm a work of art. You're gonna be late if you don't hurry, said his mom. Stanley rolled the rubber bands in his hair. He gently tapped the top of his spikes. This, he said, is going to be a day I will never forget. I bet Larry Finchfeather and I will have the craziest hair in the whole school, Stanley thought. As he walked towards the classroom, he heard his teacher talking. And remember, Mr. Winger said, Crazy Hair Day is... next Friday. Everybody stopped. Everybody stared. Stanley felt sick. Larry Finchfeather said, Is that a hair do or a hair don't? Everybody laughed. Stanley ran to the bathroom. A few minutes later, Stanley heard someone come in. It's me, Larry Finchfeather. The Larry Finchfeather who just made fun of me in front of the whole class, asked Stanley. I was only teasing, said Larry. Some days you tease me too much, said Stanley. Mr. Winger wants me to try and be a peacemaker instead of a troublemaker, said Larry. I'm supposed to bring you back to class. I'm not going, said Stanley. If you stay here, you'll miss being in the class picture, said Larry. I thought that was next Friday, said Stanley. No, Crazy Hair Day is next Friday, Larry said. Today is School Picture Day. Stanley rubbed the rubber bands in his hair. He gently tapped the top of his spikes. This, he said, is going to be a day I will never forget. Larry Finchfeather suggested that Stanley try washing his hair in the sink. That won't help, said Stanley. Halloween hair color lasts for days. Well, it really doesn't matter. It's only your hair, Larry told him. If you don't come out of here by the time math is over, I'm coming to get you. You can't stay here all day. It was very quiet after Larry Finchfeather left, and Stanley wondered if maybe he could spend all day in the bathroom. He ate his lunch. He drew pictures. He even timed himself to see how fast he could flush all the toilets. 32.5 seconds, he shouted. A new world record recorded by me, Stanley Birdbaum. Stanley had counted up to 121, 122, 123 drops of water from a leaky faucet when Larry Finchfeather came back. Beep! Time's up. Let's go, Larry announced. Picture time. If I'm in it, I'll look like the class weirdo, said Stanley. Remember 60s Day, when Mr. Winger had the flu, but he came in anyway, said Larry. He said the day wouldn't be the same if we weren't all together. If you have to come, I'll give you 5 minutes. Larry Finchfeather left, and Stanley Birdbaum thought about 60s Day, when Mr. Winger had taught them all of those great songs. He remembered how on Pajama Day, everybody in his class had worn PJs and slippers. Then Stanley imagined what his class picture would look like without him. He decided to go back to class. To keep from being nervous, Stanley made up a song. Crazy hair, how I wish it wasn't there. Stanley felt someone touch his shoulder. I was just coming to get you, said Larry Finchfeather. Oh, what if they laugh at me again, asked Stanley. Everything will be fine, Larry whispered. I promise. Stanley stood in front of the class. Everybody stopped. Everybody stared. Stanley rolled the rubber bands in his hair. He gently tapped the top of his spikes. This, he said, is going to be a day I will never forget. Can you see this picture? What's different in this picture? How does this class look? Little different from the beginning, What's different from the beginning of the book to the end? You know, our friend made a little mistake, got the days mixed up of what was going on. His friend teased him a little bit at the beginning, hurt his feelings. How did that change toward the end of the book? Did he start to feel a little bit better? Did he feel worse? Have you ever had one of those days? You come to school, you're feeling pretty good. You drop something on the floor, it makes a big old mess. Somebody looks at you and they're like, you dropped your book bag. Did that make you feel very good? No. What would a friend do? A friend would be like, oh, dude, are you okay? Let me help you. You know, everybody has those embarrassing moments, and it's okay. Teachers have them too. Just a little secret. We have days where we mess up, and it's okay to make mistakes. But your friends are going to be there to help you. Friends want to make you feel better, not make you feel worse. I know you're missing your friends right now. I totally get it. Totally get it. We're missing you guys. Like I said earlier, you're my friends. I'm in here by myself. I need some friends. Hopefully soon we'll all be back together again, and we'll be able to play with each other and have some great days here at school. This week, I'm gonna send you some links. Something that I want you to do with a friend, with a parent, with a brother or a sister. So you're gonna have a video of some exercises to do, but then you're gonna have a game. It's called Plank Tic-Tac-Toe. So you're gonna need a friend, somebody to help you do that. If you can, take a picture of you playing your Plank Tic-Tac-Toe. Send it to me. My email address is medrummel. So it's MEDRUMEL at ncpschools.net. I would love to see you play this game, okay? Now, I hope you have a great week. I hope you know that you are all my friends, and I hope you know that we miss you very much. I'll check in on you again soon. Bye.